Hi, my name's Phil Jump. I'm the Regional Minister and Team Leader for the North Western Baptist Association. And we see as our purpose as an association to be a community of churches that support one another in mission and ministry. And that couldn't happen without the commitment of so many members to work together who come as volunteers and as officers and in so many other ways create that sense of an association community. But I want to introduce you to a number of people that we often describe as our NWBA team, as they tell you a little bit about the people that they are and the role that they have.
Hi, my name's Jane Henderson and I work as part of the Mission and Ministry Development team alongside Phil Jump and Jonny Hirst. I do a number of things under the heading of Mission and Ministry, including having oversight of our leadership development groups where ministers meet together to develop their skills in leading their churches. I also help Phil to lead our monthly lay leader training at Latchford, and I gather together a network of women in Baptist ministry across the Northwest for mutual support in the joys and challenges of our ministry. But my main role within the association is to find ways of resourcing and supporting churches through significant change. This might mean providing interim ministry or away days for deacons and whole churches to help them think about their future, or finding appropriate people to support a church with a specific need. I love my role, I love being part of the NWBA team, and I love working with our fabulous churches across the Northwest. I feel that it's absolutely what God has called me to do out of the gifts He has given me, and I look forward to continuing with this role over the coming year.
My name is Jonny and I'm the Regional Minister for Youth for the NWBA. I'm a part of the Mission and Ministry Development team alongside Phil and Jane. I'm primarily responsible for supporting the life of our youth work across our association. I plan and run our annual youth weekend called Impact, and I also am responsible for running our Young Leaders Development Programme called NWBA Disciple for 16 to 21 year olds, where we seek to develop younger leaders and deeper disciples of Jesus.
Hi, I'm Fiona Firestone and I'm part of the NWBA mission team. I am the coordinator between the NWBA and the charity Renew Wellbeing. Renew Wellbeing is a charity that helps churches set up safe, simple and sustainable spaces where it's okay not to be okay. And if you want to find out more about Renew, you can email me on renew, RENEW, at nwba.org.uk, or go to the Renew Wellbeing website. You'll be able to Google that and find it.
Hi, my name's Mandy Howarth. I am the team leader for the operations team, and like most of the staff team members, I work part-time. As an operations team, we help to facilitate the various activities of the association, including planning events, helping to organise resources, as well as supporting the many committees and groups such as Latchford Online, the Ministry Group and the Safeguarding Group.
Hi, I'm Ali Hirst. I am part of the operations team for the NWBA, doing work with ministerial candidates, home mission and impact admin for those things, as well as some of the day-to-day admin for the NWBA with Mandy as well.
Hi, I'm Robin Urwin. I live in Warrington. My main role is as the Latchford Learning Coordinator. I administer the monthly Latchford learning sessions for local church leaders and, more recently, Latchford Online, which we offer as part of continuing ministerial development.
Hi everyone, I'm Jonathan Boyers, part of the NWBA team. I'm our church life coordinator, part-time, and that role really involves overseeing the home mission process of applications, paperwork, distribution of the funding to churches, also sharing the good news stories that are coming out of our churches and getting those out there to the wider association. I'm involved a little bit with the ministerial recognition process, event organising and some of our publicity as well, and also occasionally preach out and about at churches as well. So that's what I do. It's great being part of the team.
Hi, I'm Tim. I'm the team leader of the Church Life team and Regional Minister for Church Life. Whenever people ask me what Church Life is, I tend to joke that we're responsible for all the things that suck life out of churches. The Church Life team will support your church if you need help with buildings work, if you need help with legal and trust issues. The Church Life team is the first port of call. We're also responsible for supporting churches in safeguarding issues and safeguarding training. The final part of the Church Life team is that we are responsible for ministerial accreditation, ministerial recognition, and support for our newly accredited ministers. So the reality is Church Life is the team who are responsible for enabling you to get on with the real business of ministry and mission in your community.
My name is John. I am the Church Life Minister for the North Wales region of the NWBA, where there are 14 Baptist churches. My role is to help the churches to ensure that they have the right structures and frameworks in place to enable them to flourish and grow by the grace of God for the glory of God. There are also some differences here in our Welsh context. As a Welsh learner, I am able to network with other Christian groups here in Wales, and in Wales we have an additional layer of government. This has resulted in different laws and coronavirus restrictions that have significantly affected our lives and the way that we gather to worship and to do mission. So I've provided opportunities for us to gather for fellowship, to gather in prayer, and to share advice and guidance through this period. And it's also been a significant period to provide pastoral support as well. Our home mission projects continue to flourish, sometimes in spite of coronavirus, sometimes catalysed by it. And our Baptist Leaders Fellowship continues to meet on Zoom every 2 months. There is information about this and about other events on the NWBA North Wales website. Please do continue to pray for us in North Wales.
My name is David Livermore and I'm part of the Church Life team. In my 2 days a week with the NWBA, I'm a Church Life minister seeking to support ministers and churches in Lancashire. I've also been asked to look at the role of chaplaincy in our association life, and so I'm keen to hear from anybody who's involved in chaplaincy, whether that be full-time or part-time, paid or unpaid, in any sector, so that we can increase our knowledge of chaplaincy life within our association. I can be contacted at david@nwba.org.uk. Thank you.
Hi there, we're Andrew and Kath Dodd and we're at Hawkshead Hill Baptist Church. We offer retreats, spiritual support for individuals in our grounds, our chapel and our retreat flat, and also contribute to the team of the NWBA in terms of spirituality. I also look after the Pioneers group of ministers.